Tonali. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rijkaard. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Figo. Played out wide. Maicon's cross. Osimhen gets it clear. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Tonali. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well cleared. Tonali. Thuram cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Quick look, then plays it in. And he's there to belt it away. Thuram. Maicon. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Tonali. Belgium looking to pass their way through. Takes a shot! Goal, Belgium! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 14.
He's cut it out.
Makelele, el dorsal 10, Totti.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he has been fouled there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Roberto Carlos. Belgium perhaps contemplating their next change here. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Now that's well seen too. That has not gone well. Bale, here's a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, played right into his path. And the flag has stayed down.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a pretty loose pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Now it's come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Shot, surely! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Robertson. And it's Messi. Koopmeiners. Knocks it into space. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Played it again.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Belgium are looking to go forward now. Short changes him with that pass. Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. And De Bruyne! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that's an excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. That's an imaginative pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Koopmeiners. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Belgium yet to have an attempt on goal. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Point-blank header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's ended up in no man's land. He's cut it out. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Searching pass he's played there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Azar. Kamavinga. And it's Koopmeiners. Now Schlotterbeck. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this could be a Belgian break. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tar. Rijkaard. And it's Tar. Now Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. Azar. And now the breakaway. Kamavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. He's found a shot at goal! Goal! Belgium! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Coop minus. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now there's a fine ball. And he's having a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just
Here's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Belgium go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Belgium definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Alexander-Arnold. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Rijkaard. Rijkaard! No, he's missed it.
Rijkaard probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Robertson. Now Tonali. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Osimhen. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Basten. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, they can break here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne. Oh, and the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Robertson. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. And that was very necessary.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to...
Osimhen! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Osimhen really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 45. Osman.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 21. Tonali.
Oh, good spread.
Number 22. Robertson.
Just about up to
Coming on the
75
field.
minutes.
Number 10.
It's a promising
Bale.
position.
Number 20.
Now here's the delivery.
Number 7.
It's cleaned by the keeper.
Number 13.
Look, this is so
Zanetti.
frustrating. Passing
Substitutions
without
taking
any
place.
end product is just passing time.
Rijkaard. Kakitani. And here's Bale. Bale. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely spread. Modric looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Mbappe. I think we're just about done here. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking wide. Camavinga. And it's Koopmeiners. And here's Kane. Koopmeiners. Neymar. For De Bruyne.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And time is up. Belgium have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically,